I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Now Sacramento starting five. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Schroeder with the ball. Pass to Murray. To the middle. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Murray.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Ramos the pass to ABC. Sabonis grabs the board.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Outside, Levine. The pass to Schroeder. Tipped away. And stolen by AI. In transition, here come the Spurs. ABC passes to ABC. AI outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's ABC. Sacramento making their last shot. Pass to AI. Shoots it up. No good that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter. Put it down! Whoa!
Oh, my gracious, way to get up. The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Turnaround Jay. That one off the back iron and out.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
He gets that one.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now, here's AI. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to ABC. Shoots the three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Spurs trail by 8. AI outside. Over to the left wing. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Murray. Over AI. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, from 10 feet out, DeRozan's shot is off.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Here's Ramos. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for AI.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And the pass to Sabonis. The fadeaway. Count the basket.
We all know that Sabonis would much rather get all the way to the hoop, but nice job choosing the mid-range. That's the shot that the defense was giving him.
Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Kings leading now by 6. Pass to DeRozan. Kicks it to Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 7. Now AI. Passes it to ABC. Sinks that one from the post.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Murray. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by AI. Here's ABC. No points in the game yet for him. AI right side. The pass to ABC. And a miss there on the triple. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Levine. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Here's ABC. AI outside. Five to shoot. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's AI. Fade away. That one falls. He has 6. Here's Schroeder. They're leading by 8. Pass to Sabonis. Lobs it up for Levine. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And the Spurs with some changes. ABC's checked in for AI, and ABC subbed in for ABC. And here's AI. Passes it to ABC. AI outside. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Down low. Here's Schroeder. The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Kings. Sharch has checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ellison for Zach LaVine. And so he makes both from the line. Spurs trail by 12. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Fires the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Schroeder with the ball. Working on AI. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. And San Antonio has possession. Here's ABC. Here's Aguilar. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Drives to the hoop. Monk kicks to Sharch.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. Carter, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And he sinks the second. Spurs trail by 11. Perez, the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Perez. Clock at 4. Here's ABC. Covered by Sharch. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And stolen by AI. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, AI. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here is Carter. Pass to Sabonis. On the wing, Monk. That's tipped. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Free throw line jump shot. Misses off the left iron. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Kings. They have a 9-point lead. Here's the teardrop. ABC grabs the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
AI outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Monk with the ball. That's tipped. And they're moving it up. Here's ABC. Monk defending. The shot by ABC, no good. Kings leading now by 7. Now Carter. Inside. Here's Sharch. No good with the layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's ABC. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to AI. The pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. AI outside. Here's ABC. Not going to go that time. And the Kings going the other way now. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Ellis dishes to Carter. Sharch outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Ellis can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 7. In the corner, it's AI. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. AI is checked in for the Spurs. Thompson comes in for ABC. Then for the Kings, Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis is subbed in for Monk.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for AI. If they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Carter kicks to Sharch. Back to Carter. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Thompson against Ellis. Thompson with the bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Carter left side. It's tipped. ABC passes to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got AI. ABC is out there with ABC. Then it's AI. And it's Thompson in at the 2. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Schroeder finds DeRozan. Over AI. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. For Sacramento, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls. The Spurs making a switch here. AI has checked in. LaVine's checked in for Sacramento. So he gets them both. And here's AI. Pass to ABC. AI outside. From deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Now, here's Thompson. To the wing on the left. AI outside. Lets it fly. Eubanks grabs the miss. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Schroeder outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Spurs trailed by 8. Ramos the pass to ABC. AI outside. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Passes to Ramos. 6 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Sacramento leading by 6. Schroeder outside. Murray with it, working on AI. The layup off target. Here's ABC. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Levine. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. The fader. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. AI outside. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries. The Kings leading. Outside, Levine. Schroeder outside. Rebound by Ramos. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 1-point Kings lead.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
ABC's checked in for the Spurs. And the Kings also making a change. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Ramos has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Schroeder kicks to DeRozan. To the right side. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
The Kings have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. He misses the free throw.
A premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
And the second free throw, good. San Antonio trailing here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Defended by Sabonis. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Up top, DeRozan. He has 5. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by AI. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Schroeder. 4 on the clock. They get a hand on it. Here's ABC. DeRozan defending. Offensive rebound. Here's ABC. They shoot again. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs. The Spurs have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Monk's checked in for Sacramento.
One shot.
The Kings trail by 3. Outside, Levine. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of Levine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Free throw good, Levine. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. San Antonio leading. AI kicks to AI. There's the pass to ABC. Pass to Ramos. Defended by Sabonis. Fader on the way. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Just not quite tight enough on him to impact his shot. He got a good look off.
Schroeder up top. He's guarded by AI. That shot off the mark. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Passes it to ABC. The Spurs working the ball around now. Here's ABC, and it's San Antonio with another. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 5-point game. Now, here's Monk. Murray outside. It's blocked. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Back to AI. Defended by Sabonis. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Ramos. Shoots over Schroeder. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Sabonis. Back to Monk. There's the lob to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
This is why Sabonis' teammates look to set him up for alley-oops. This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Releases. And Levine with the block.
When you got bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
And the Spurs with some changes. ABC comes in for AI. And ABC subbed in for AI. Sharch checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Levine passes to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I tell you what, Monk's ability there to finish in traffic shows some toughness, even though he was fouled.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 79% from the line a season ago, pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
That one drops. He ties it up.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's ABC. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Aguiar passes to ABC. That one's off. Still out of sync. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
On the wing, Levine. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Levine nails both of them. And San Antonio has possession. Perez, the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Driving to the basket. Out to AI. 6 on the shot clock. Over Carter. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Unloads from 13. Rebound San Antonio. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. Here's Aguilar. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Monk.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Spurs have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And the Kings making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And so he hits both. And here are the Kings now. Carter right side. That shot off. So the Spurs will take it the other way. It's stolen by Carter. Over AI. And that one hits back iron. And so it's San Antonio with it. Passes it to Aguilar. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to AI. Shot clock at 5. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's ABC. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Carter kicks to Levine. And the pass to Saric. For the 3. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Davis is subbed in for Levine. Now, here's AI, defended by Carter. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Davis. And a wide open look for AI. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. On offense, here are the Kings. Now the feed to Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's ABC. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Carter right side. Saric outside. Pass to Davis. Goes up from the top of the key. ABC grabs the board. Here's San Antonio. Perez, the pass to ABC. Here's ABC, defended by Carter. Passes it to Perez, launches it. And they get it back. Here's ABC. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Spurs have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. A different look now for San Antonio. AI is checked in for ABC, and it's Thompson in for ABC. The Kings also at the sub. DeRozan's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside, Davis. Here's Eubanks. He kicks it to Carter. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. They need this one. And he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them, just so smooth.
Here's Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They came together in the second period and managed to claw their way to a 1-point lead. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. On the court for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. LaVine is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. for the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. AI with it. And there's the pass to ABC. Steps back and shoots. It's hauled in by the Kings. Levine looking around. He dishes it to Murray. Schroeder kicks to Murray. On the wing, Levine. And it's Murray with the jam.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
AI outside. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Ramos. Beyond the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings leading now by 3. Here's Schroeder. Sabonis trying to get open. Second chance shot. And it's finished off inside by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Good on the shot. 8 points for ABC.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now, here's Sabonis. 6 points for him. Count it. Good.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ramos the pass to ABC. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's ABC. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside, Levine takes the 3. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to ABC. AI outside. Kicks it to AI. 6 to shoot. Shoots a fader. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Now here's Levine. He's got 13.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Levine nails both of them. Spurs trail by 3. Ramos the pass to AI. Here's ABC. DeRozan defending. AI outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That'll be his second foul of the game. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Schroeder's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Ramos the pass to ABC. Misses the 3. Kings leading now by 5. Levine dishes to Schroeder. It's deflected. Here's ABC. No points in the game yet for him. To the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach Levine. And the first one drops. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Levine. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Sacramento leading by 4. Here's Schroeder, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now, here's AI. He's got 11. Right wing. Shoots. And too long on the shot.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Murray kicks it over to Schroeder. Floats one. Got a piece of it. Now AI. He feeds it to AI. Banked in off the glass. AI's got his first basket.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. Murray finds Schroeder. Murray surveying the D. On the wing, Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs trailed by 4. AI outside. On the mark with the 15-footer. He's got 18.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Monk. Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Ramos the pass to ABC. Down low. Here's AI. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Sharch comes in for Murray. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Dennis Schroeder. Sacramento with the ball. And stolen by AI. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Sharch. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Ellis. Rebound, San Antonio. And here's AI. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Perez. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ellis surveying the D. Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by the Spurs. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. No good. Shot missing. Great defense that time from Ellis. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Davis is checked in for the Kings. He doesn't get the second one.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Carter. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI. Now here is Carter. The pass to Eubanks. Another shot. San Antonio with the rebound. AI's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The first one falls. That one is no good. The Kings trailed by 3. Davis, the pass to Eubanks. Count that one.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. AI outside. AI with it. Carter on him. Knocked loose. Over in the corner, Ellis. Pass to Eubanks. He kicks it to Davis. Ellis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. AI outside. Passes to Aguilar. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Eubanks. Kicks to Carter. It's deflected. Thompson with it. He has 5. Here's AI. Monk grabs the board. The Kings trailed by 3. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Outside, Davis. Monk finds Ellis. Teardrop shot. Oh, that's blocked. AI outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Monk, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. ABC's checked in for the Spurs. ABC comes in for ABC. And Monk drops them both. San Antonio leading. The pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And so here's Sacramento. Ellis outside. Back to Carter. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Carter's got 5 now. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now, here's AI. Pass to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Carter. ABC grabs the board. Now, here's AI. He's guarded by Davis. Thompson in the post. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Kings ahead, up 1. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Ramos. AI is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC. That's the San Antonio 5. AI with it. Sabonis defending. Ramos can't hit. The Kings leading. Passes it to Levine. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. AI left side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for AI. The Kings trailing. Schroeder outside over AI. And slam dunk by Sabonis. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
AI outside. Five to shoot. Pass to ABC. Tries a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Levine, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Spurs trail by 3. Here's ABC. Defended by Sabonis. He gets it in there. 10 points for ABC.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Now, here's Schroeder. ABC grabs the board. steps back and fires. And it's off the back rim, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's DeRozan. Nails it from the high post.
A smooth pull-up by DeRozan. There's so much confidence behind his shot.
AI outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's ABC. And Levine with the block. Right side, DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
AI is checked in for ABC. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Spurs trail by 5. AI outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis is down low. Here's Murray. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead. Murray's gone 4-7 from the field here. Now here's AI. D right on him. Here's ABC. And a wide open look for AI. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside DeRozan. Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Kings lead by 9.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Here's ABC. And it's sent back by Sabonis. To the inside. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. DeRozan's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now, here's AI. The pass to ABC. Can they get it? And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Levine. He's guarded closely. Pass to Murray. Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
ABC passes to AI. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Schroeder. Passes it to Sabonis. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Murray kicks to DeRozan.
Who's watching him? Come on, man. Who got the ball?
Just 5 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Here's Sabonis. In close, he hits it. Sabonis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
Finishing over the defense, that's a big body move there by Sabonis.
AI outside. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Murray up on top. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Levine. The shot that time, not on target. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's ABC, guarded by Levine.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Spurs trail by 13. There's the pass to ABC. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Knocks it loose. And stolen by AI. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot from the low post is good. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Now here's Schroeder. DeRozan with it. AI picks him up. DeRozan surveying the D to the left side wing. Wide open look here for Murray. ABC grabs the board. Spurs trail by 7. Here's ABC. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by AI. Pass to Levine. Driving in, and then Levine with the jam.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
To the paint. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's ABC. No good on that one. Schroeder outside, trying to find Murray, and he gets it to him.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's ABC. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Kings leading now by 4. To the middle, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Murray's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Here's ABC, guarded by Levine. Got a piece of it. Ramos the pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by the Kings. To the paint. Here's DeRozan.
Not afraid to go inside. DeRozan even picks up the whistle that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC, guarded by Levine. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Here's DeRozan. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. Here's ABC, guarded by Levine. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. They're leading by 8. Passes it to Sabonis. He kicks to DeRozan. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's AI with the rebound. For the Spurs, this one's not looking good.
Yeah, easy call.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for AI.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots from 14. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance. AI fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now DeRozan. "17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. From deep. He doesn't hit that one. San Antonio calls timeout. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.